Guys, hala soo dhawaaday. Welcome. والله سامي قوات انترنت كوا توزديد لوس اي بانا وو ini bal شغديد وأقانا أنا شغديد وأقانا أنا كوكو حمشت وأقانا باش
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat.
Goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Diving header! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Neymar. Now can they get it back? He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well,
صدق الغرفة داونس بليز شير شير شير
Didn't
شير
quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking to pass their way through. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Kaka. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to play him in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's the delivery. Cleared away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to pass it through. Shot at goal! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... Takes a shot! Dunk can get it clear. And that has put paid to that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kaka. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pato. Oh, good read.
That was...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that's a very decent goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Cole really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Batistuta. And the shot! Kaka tries to clear. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Pato. Some resolute defending there. Saliba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ambitious ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Finding their passes. Cole! So, Jim, what are you thinking? Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rummenigge. Vieira. Aim forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Thuram. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Nedved. Tries to play it through. He has a look up. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. That's that. The end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here